Well, good afternoon, everyone. It is Mr. Sunshine, Rolls-Royce technician Eddy, locksmith Eddy, coming to you live right here in a hot, sunny South Florida day. And boy, this is what we've got going on. When you're working with Rolls-Royce parts or any parts, motorcycle, whatever it is, you need to have a parts cleaner. That's right. You need to have a parts tank. And that's what's going to degrease the parts, clean everything before you sandblast them and put it all together and make it look nice and shiny. So what I did was, you can buy one of these over there at Harbor Freight. They're about 150 bucks. I actually found one used for about 30, and everything was working. It was just dirty, so I went ahead and cleaned it all up. And what you do when you put it's a 20-gallon capacity. You're only going to fill it with about 12 gallons or 14 gallons of solution. But what we did, I went ahead and did some research online. There it is, 20-gallon parts washer. And from where that is, that's where it stopped before I end up taking it over. Here's your parts pump. This is the pump right here. And normally the wand comes straight up out of here, and it comes over, and you put your parts here, you clean all your stuff. Well, the problem is, eventually all the dirt, the grime, the debris ends up on the bottom of the tank, and then you have to drain it, and you got to get all of that mess and all of that. Well, what they do is they sell a filtration system. So I did some research on it and found out that by rewiring it, rehooking it up, you can put a regular filter. This is a regular filter system, so that when you're pumping your fluid from the bottom down here, comes through here, it comes up through here, comes here. This is the outlet. It comes down into the inlet, comes down, circles through the filter, cleans the debris, and pumps it back up, back over here to this new setup here where it comes in and it comes out the top here. So the kit is about 90 bucks, I believe, but well worth it, because when you got to put a dozen gallons of odorless mineral spirits at about 12 bucks gallon, you're going to be spending about $120, $130 to fill it up. And you don't want to have all the grease and the debris on the bottom. It's easier just to replace the filter when you're ready, and then it's up and ready. So I put it on a roller so I can roll it around. I actually screwed it down to that so it doesn't move. And we're going to go ahead and fill it up and get it up and running, so that we have a parts tank. We got a lot more parts coming in for Rolls-Royce that needs to be done. It also comes in a kit a rubber seal. You can see the rubber seal that goes all the way around, and when it closes, it sits down on that seal. It keeps it from evaporating in the parts tank, and then you're ready to go. So there it is. Now, I also bought a block heater. It's a block heater. It goes on the side of an engine block. It's magnetic. You can stick it on the side of the tank. It'll heat this tank up to give it a little heat, because heat with the mineral spirits. Now, you can use simple green. You can use purple power and all that crap, but the best thing is the odorless mineral spirits. You don't want to use gasoline, naturally. Kerosene and diesel fuel smells too bad, but the mineral spirits is the best. It's debatable, but that's the way it is. So there it is, a quick wiring. We actually drill 2 7/8 holes. It comes with the rubber grommets. We slide them through, feed the wire, cut the hose. On the bottom, you take the plug out, you get a valve that screws up in there, and then you have the rest of the hose you can use later on if you have to drain it out and take care of it that way. So there it is with Sunshine, Rolls-Royce technician Eddy, with yet another piece of equipment to use to get the parts clean and get them shipped out worldwide. 561-693-8636. Mr. Sunshine live right here in sunny South Florida.